Hello guys, this is Eduardo Cruz, and today we'll be explaining the role of motivation in motor learning and how goal setting, praise and criticism, success and failure, self-esteem, and competition cooperation can operate and motivate people to learn. So let's set the stage for motor learning. There are various factors that play a role in motivating people to learn the motor skill. You should think about these factors before you face them with the learner. You need to think about them, how you're going to use them things with the learner. So the first thing we'll be talking about is goal setting. Goal setting literature is very extensive, as it didn't really start in kinesiology. It started in an industrial setting and applied to movement setting. We need to look at how specific or how general these goals need to be. Specific goals tend to produce better performance and learning outcomes. Specific goals are generally number oriented, for example, running a mile in under 6 minutes. Short and long-term goals together are better than long-term goals or just short-term goals. It's difficult and easy. Difficult and easy goals are not good, so it should be in the middle. So you don't want something too hard, you don't want something too middle. You want something that the learner would be able to challenge himself how to learn the movement, and it shouldn't be too easy for him to not even be motivated at all. So the second thing we're going to be talking about is criticism. We should be looking at praise and criticism should be looked at more careful with. Praise is pointing out the good and criticism is pointing out the bad. Most people prefer praise over criticism. Praise is most effective with people who are introverted, and criticism is most effective on people who are extroverted. Criticism is effective also when it's constructive criticism, when you won't point out the problem in someone, but also offering the solution. Or also if you point out the problem for the purpose to fix their problem. The next thing we talk about success and failure. It has an influence on your ability to learn. Success helps you with learning because it helps you build your confidence while making adequate progress. Failures tend to leave a negative impact because you lose the fun factor or it decreases your confidence in completing the task. Next, we'll be talking about self-esteem. Self-esteem is based on your success and your failure. It mediates the experiences of the success and failure. People with high self-esteem tend to own their success, more than people with low self-esteem who downplay their win. And then the last thing we're going to be talking about is competition and cooperation. It is some people do their best for themselves, while others are best for their team. Competition competes against themselves to do the best. And thank you for watching.